Well, we're back at the coast, and these are the conditions I get today. I don't know about catching a fish right now, but we'll see what happens. We got some big swells coming through. These are like 10 foot, you know, just crashing. These aren't even that bad. When I got here, I had one crash over this entire rock right over here. Last week, I came out fishing with my brother, and I lost a fish right there. So I wanted to come back and give this spot a shot, hoping to catch it today at least. I don't know, it's pretty rough in that area, but I think it's possible. I think he'll come out and bite if it calms down just a little bit. But we'll see what happens. The tide's dropping today, so around like 3 o'clock, we'll hit low tide. But I might do some cliff fishing farther up the coast here if it's too rough to fish on the rocks like this, or too dangerous actually. I brought 2 fishing poles, 9 foot, and then I brought my 15-foot pole. I have squid, which is primarily what I'm going to be using today. I don't think I'll be able to use any swim baits. It's just too rough. Yeah, I don't know if I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to hook up here. Oh my gosh, terrible cast. I'll try it for a little bit. And I think we're gonna move to the cliff. I think we'll have better chances fishing off the cliff than fishing from here. It's just, the water is just there's too much current right now. All right, dropped my glasses in the water and on the freaking mussels, so they're probably all scratched up now, but who cares? All right, so we're gonna try one more time here. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but you know, might as well try now. I just wish the conditions were a little bit more calm. I think if it was a little bit more calm, I think we'd have a tremendous luck out here. But I'm just gonna come out here as far as I can, and I'm gonna cast whatever the kelp bed's way out there. I really hope I don't get snagged again, but if I do, oh well. If not, we're gonna go to a cast it right next to it actually. If not, we're gonna go to where I filmed my last video where it's, oh come on, no, you gotta be kidding. Okay, there we go. I was like, dude. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're at the bottom. We're at bottom. Casted right next to that kelp bed. About 50 yards out, I believe. Maybe a little farther, but we're at bottom now, and I'm gonna give this a solid 10 minutes here. If not, we're gonna switch plans completely and we're gonna go to a different spot. The tide's still dropping, so I got bit. I just got bit. It's small. Oh no, dude. Is it on there? All right, well, I think I'm done using the 15-footer for now after losing that other rig. I'm gonna try, now that the tide's dropped a little bit, some different areas around here for a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to a different spot, but might as well try this out for now. I got a few spots that I want to hit that I usually don't get to hit or target too often, just because of the tide's usually really high, and These spots are harder to get to. Okay. Look at that. Thing's huge. Please. Last thing I want to do is get splashed. Right here looks like a little deep spot. All right. Dropped her in. I don't know if there's a fish down there, but might as well try. Won't hurt to try. There we go, I'm on. Oh shoot. Am I on? Yeah, I'm on. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. I'm on, but I can't get him out of there. Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. I was on, dude. All right, I'm gonna drop it back down. I don't know if he's gonna take it again just because he got hooked. Oh, dude, what are the odds? I was on and then these waves came out of nowhere and I got snagged. 0 for 2 today, 0 for 2. You have got to be kidding me. All right. I don't know how there's a fish there, but man. That's so discouraging to you guys. Hooked up twice, snagged twice right after I get hooked up. All right, guys. Got to the spot and I just saw a circle hook. Look at this thing. Someone was out here fishing. It's a good circle hook right there, so we're gonna keep that. I don't know if you guys see it or not, but found a circle hook. So, looks like this spot's been fished. Yeah. I see some hooks down here. Jeez. Really small hooks, actually. I mean, if you guys go fishing, just, you know, gotta make sure you guys pick up your guys' tackle when you guys are leaving. Otherwise, birds usually get tangled up on it. Yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff here. Here's a swivel. I mean, you got a whole thing here. Man, swivels, hooks, all sorts of things. A lime or a lemon. Yeah. People fish the spot, but like I said, just you know, if you clean it up a little bit, it'd be nice for the rest of us. I'll have to pick up all that crap. Anyways, we're at the spot. I see a rock sticking out of the water way out there. I could probably cast it, but I'm gonna try up close first. Oh, there's a jig right there. Before my GoPro dies, I just see a bunch of gear over there. All right, we're at the bottom. There's a jig right there. Might be expensive. Might be worth a shot of getting drowned. Oh, let's see how much. I don't know. I'm not sure how much battery this thing has left. I mean, there might be a way if I get down there. I don't know. This is kind of risky, kind of dumb. Yeah, like right here is cool. Very calm. Whoever lost this jig, that sucks. It's right there. I don't know if I should grab it or not. Should I risk my life for a $20 or $10 jig? I don't know. Maybe if it was like calmer, I could step down there and grab it, but oh, there's an abalone down there too. That's very neat. All right, I'm gonna try to do it. This is very dumb, but might as well try, right? If I get wet a little bit, it's no big deal. All right. All right, guys, this is crazy. I got the jig. It looks expensive. I don't know why they'd be throwing this out here. Actually, it doesn't look that expensive. There we go. We got a jig. Caught our fish. Our metal fish. Yeah, we can't catch real fish, so we gotta catch these jigs that are left out here. I'll take this ball of line here as well. All right, there y'all go. I got a jig. I was dumb, but we got one. It's finally happened. I think I lost it. Oh. Today is not my day, guys. Oh. That is the third fish. We gotta keep on trying, you know. I'm really hoping we get something today, because man, it's been really rough. Really, really rough. I've had rough days, but this is like 1,000 times worse than any day I've had in this year. This is the roughest 2025 fishing day I've had. It's just like, I mean, you get bit, but like they're either small or I don't know. It's like they're either small, they don't commit, or I set the hook too early. I didn't set the hook on that one. I let it eat, but then it kind of lost interest. All right, well, I want to cast it kind of where I've really never casted it before. Try casting it over there in that big open spot. Hoping it's just not a bunch of sand out there. Oh, that was way out there. There we go. Finally. Bro, I finally got a fish. Just gotta pull him out of the sea. Please don't break. He's way out there. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea how good I feel right now. Even if it's just a little rockfish. Just a tiny little rockfish. Man, I feel so good. Man, it was tough, but we got it done. Oh, get over here. There we go. After hours of fishing, we finally got the fish that was so elusive for us. Had to buy batteries. I had to buy a battery for the starter. I had to buy the starter. I had to buy a battery for the starter. Basically everything. I had the truck and everything needed to get replaced. The only thing that was good on it was the engine. And then all the connections and whatnot are still good, but I got to put back together. Turned it on, ran, wouldn't go forward. Well, looked it up, figured what was going on. Had to take off the transmission, took it off, cleaned it, greased it, lubricated it, everything. I took that whole thing apart. It was all in pieces, bolts and gears everywhere. Well, put it back together, right? All together, fitted perfectly, nothing was missing. I didn't have any extra parts. Put it back on there, put everything back on. Put it back on, and lo and behold, it still doesn't go forward. It only goes reverse. I'm like, what did I do? What have I, like, what did I do for this thing to just not go forward? Like, what's going on? You know? I'm telling myself, I'm like, what did I do? Like, is there something missing? Do I need an extra part? Did I forget something? Nope. Transmission is just bad, I guess. So I buy this part for it. It's called the forward gear or whatever. Basically, it's for the truck, and it only allows you to go forward, right? I bought that part, and I realized it would have been cheaper if I just bought that off the rip, because then I wouldn't need the servo for it to go forward and reverse. And that part was like 14 bucks, right? Like the original part was 14 bucks just for the forward only kit. And I could have bought that and not needed the servo, and that would have saved me $40. And I would just have to take the transmission off one time. Now I got to take the whole transmission off again. I have the part. Take the whole transmission off. take a bunch of parts out of it, put it back together. I already used the servo, so I can't return it. But I guess I could save it for when the throttle servo goes bad or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's been quite hectic. Quite hectic, and man, it's been kind of a doozy to work on it, but it's kind of cool. Taking it apart, working on it, kind of like working on a car, but much simpler and much smaller. So, I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's been kind of fun. The only thing I don't enjoy is just having to order all these parts and all these extra parts, and oh, I guess I didn't need that part. That's the wrong part. I have to return it. And then figuring it out because no one online has these old RC cars anymore. It's an old RC car, and you know, the parts for it are kind of hard to get, and they're expensive. Well, they're not too expensive, but you know, I could have bought a lot of fishing gear. That's all I'm gonna say. Could have bought some good fishing gear instead of buying that. So there we go. There we go. Oh man, I was about to leave. Hope my phone's still recording. What is this? Come on out of there, baby. Come on. I'm dragging it across the kelp. Let's go. Last cast. 2 fish. Maybe there is a video. I'll post a video with these 2 fish. Won't be the best, but something, right? I haven't posted in like 3 weeks. Oh yeah, it's definitely better than the other one. I don't know what it is yet. Might be something small. Come on. Come on. Stop. Oh. It's not that big. I can't tell what it is yet. Jeez, the seaweed is so tough. I can't get it out of there. Oh, Lord. All right, well, it's a bigger fish for sure, I think. Actually, it might not be. It might just because it's lighter. It got dragged under the water. Oh, it's a cabezon. Let's go. Cabezon, but it's tiny. Actually, it's not that small. It's actually, I said it was small. It's actually a decent sized cabezon. Holy smokes. Let's go, baby. That's gonna make a good video. Woo! Struggles, man. It's been a struggle today. Lost 3 fish. Hooked up, got bit 5 times. Hooked up. I finally got something. This is a nice cabezon right here. This is a thick cabezon. Actually, I thought it was small, but man, this thing is huge. Look at this. That's so cool. Really nice cabezon. Let's go. Let's go. I wish I was doing a catch and cook. I didn't bring my cooking stuff. I am starving though, but this thing is so nice. I was just talking about how I was working on my RC car and I was packing up and I finally got bit. I finally got the fish I was after. This is definitely something, man. And today was a struggle. Lost so many weights. These 6-ounce weights are expensive too, and man, I lost so many of those. Lost, oh man. Kind of almost looked like a lean cod in this frame right here. Oh, got him right on the side of the lip too, which is good. Because usually when I hook up on these cabezons, they swallow the whole hook. They don't just get bit hooked on the side, they swallow the entire thing. But man, I got lucky. I got him. I finally got him. Let's go. All right, we're gonna let go of these beautiful fish. Don't bite me, please. I know you crush crabs. Oh my gosh, please don't bite. Definitely don't recommend grabbing a rock cabezon from the mouth, because one of their main source of food is crabs, and they crush them. They crush this whole shell, so they could definitely crush your finger. But I don't feel like getting my pliers out, or not my pliers, but my fish grips, and have a lot more control. Beautiful cabezon. This is definitely a legal cabezon, but we're not keeping any fish today. We're just gonna let them go. Tough day of fishing, made it worth it. All right, and now for the rockfish. I've always have the most difficult time letting go of these rockfish. Hold on. All right, rockfish. You should always, you know, the cabezons, they're chill. You know, rockfish on the other hand are not chill. They will jump around and squirm around all day long. There he goes. Back to the bottom. Tough day of fishing. Made it worth it.